Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today's video is going to be a productive morning in my life or morning routine. I don't know about you guys, but me, especially with having a new baby, I struggled a lot with curating what felt like a balance between a realistic and productive morning routine. And I think I've kind of a good groove, so that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. But before we get into the video, we do have a sponsor, so I just want to say thank you to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. I have been getting my multivitamins and prenatals from Ritual for almost 2 years now, and out of all the supplements I have, Rituals are by far my favorite to take. So now that I'm postpartum, I decided to try out their postnatal vitamin, which is formulated for the new nutrient demands we have postpartum and throughout lactation. It contains key vitamins and supplements such as vitamin A, omega-3, biotin, and so much more to help support normal immune function and brain health. The delayed release capsules are designed to dissolve later in the small intestine, so you can take them with or without food, and the innovative design combines oily and dry ingredients in one capsule with an essence of mint, so you'll never get that upset stomach feeling, which was a lifesaver for me during my pregnancy since I had morning sickness. Whether you're pregnant, postpartum, or looking for a new multivitamin, Ritual makes it easy to get all the nutrients you need in just 2 daily pills. And you can save 20% off by clicking the link in my description box and using my code mckennawalker to save 20% off your first month. So something that has helped me to have good morning routines or productive morning routines is obviously waking up early. So I will start my day anywhere from 4 to 6 a.m. depending on what I know I need to get done that day. Something that has really helped with that is this Hatch Rest alarm clock, sound machine, all in one type of thing. But basically what you guys saw in the beginning, it kind of lights up and it plays soothing noises to help you wake up more calm and peacefully than like your phone alarm clock. So I really like that. So that's what I've been using. And then the first thing that I do in the morning is obviously take my vitamins like you guys saw. So we did that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and brush my teeth because I feel like that's the best way to start my day is just by brushing my teeth. And then I'll slightly put myself together, like maybe lay my baby hairs or whatever the case is, and go ahead and just wash my face. I'm not going to go into too much detail or depth about the products that I'm using in this video because the purpose of the video is more to show you the routine, and I do have an updated hygiene routine on my channel. If you guys haven't already seen it, you can go check it out if you're interested about any of the products that I was using as I was getting ready. The reason why I wake up so early is so that I can get everything that I want to get done for myself, whether that's working or in my case like editing and stuff like that, before the kids get up without any distractions or other noise in the house. And I know it kind of seems like a little bit unrealistic to like wake up that early in the morning, but honestly you guys, it is definitely a game changer. It's not something that happened overnight. I took about a week of slowly just getting up out of the bed early in the morning and not so much just diving deep into this whole routine, but just taking it slow and waking up a little bit earlier and earlier every single day until I got to the point where I'm like, okay, if I need to wake up at 4 o'clock, I can. And honestly, after you do it one time and you see how beneficial it is, it's going to be easier for you. I'm not a morning person at all. I don't think that I will be, but for the stage of life that I'm in right now, it's just the most beneficial thing for myself. This was one of those mornings where everything didn't work out so perfectly, okay? I think I woke up about 5:30 this morning and the baby woke up right after me. So I just went ahead and headed to his room and we're gonna go ahead and just change his diaper. So the diapers that I'm currently using right now, because I just figured since we're here, I'll give you guys kind of my like recommendations. I really like the Millie Moon diapers. I've been using them for a while. I feel like they're super good quality and affordable. All of his little onesies and stuff, they're mostly from Target. And the mornings we just keep it real simple, diaper change, lotion on the face, and then we'll change his clothes if we're going out that day or something. But yeah, just go ahead and turn off his sound machine and all of that and head downstairs. We are in the process of trying to sleep train him. His dad is doing that or working on that with him at night, and I'm sleeping, which is why I'm also able to get up early because I wake up when he wakes up, but I'm able to just go right back to sleep. And so that is why I'm mostly on morning duty. But I put him in his little bouncer to give him some little playtime with his little play gym stuff, just to step outside for a second just to check the weather, and also just stepping outside kind of helps me to wake up a little bit more. And then, like I said, I'm just gonna head to the kitchen and prep him a bottle. He still is waking up in the night, so he did eat not too long ago, so I'm just making the bottle in case he gets hungry again before we eat breakfast. And then normally what I would do after I get myself ready is just go down to the office and check my emails, edit if I need to. That's when I'll wake up like early in the mornings if I know I have a lot to edit, or respond to comments or something like that when it's just still really quiet in the house. And that's what I'm doing here. Again, Mello ended up waking up this morning really early around the same time as me. So it just kind of was what it was. I did what I could, which was just respond to a couple of emails and plan out my day. So that's another thing that I like to do, is just make sure that my day is completely planned out in the morning. Also, if I need it, I'll do some journaling or just some affirmations or whatever. But again, that's why I like to wake up early, so I have the option to do those things if I wanted to. Now, my schedule obviously does look a little bit different from other people's because I stay at home. So if you go to work, this would be a really good time to like go to the gym, work out, do yoga, do Pilates, whatever it is you do, right? But this is just kind of what works best for me and my situation right now, which is basically having a 6-month-old, and then I also have my 2 older boys who are 4 and 3, and they're also currently staying at home. So the sun is just coming up now, so it's probably about 6:30, and my oldest usually wakes up first since the time change. They're up early too, in between 6 and 6:30. So then I will just go ahead and I will start making breakfast. I like to put my AirPods in, especially if I know the kids are going to be waking up soon, because just noise gives me a lot of anxiety when the kids are just running around. It's very loud, chaotic, TV's on, etc. So I do try to keep the TVs off for the most part in the morning now, just to keep it quiet. But yeah, I'll put my AirPods in, put a podcast on, or turn on some music while I'm cooking breakfast. This morning we are going to do breakfast burritos with just like scrambled eggs, potatoes, and tortillas, because that's honestly the 3 ingredients I had to make a breakfast this morning because I need to go to the grocery store. So that's what we ended up having. I also have been enjoying waking up early because I feel like I can put more effort into our meals in the morning. I used to always skip breakfast. We never sat at the table together. I never really sat down to eat meals in general. So it's nice to be able to actually get into a routine and prioritize the things that are important to me, like eating breakfast and sitting at the table with my kids and eating and stuff like that. So waking up early, again, allows me to be able to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and cook breakfast. And then once all of the kids start to wake up, I can usually use them as my little helpers. And so I'm just going to put Mello's little chair right here at the table while I'm cooking. And as long as he's around somebody and has some company, he's usually fine. He's a pretty chill and like mellow baby. So yeah, I'll just put him right there. The boys do their workbook activities and coloring books in the mornings before breakfast. So that's what they're just going to be sitting and doing while I go ahead and cook.
Thank you, Jesus, for food. Amen. Amen. Oh, yeah.
So we are doing kind of like half purees, half baby led weaning with him. He'll usually just eat whatever we're eating for breakfast, and then I'll top him off with like some type of like puree if he's still hungry before he has his next bottle. After breakfast, my 2 oldest and their dad go to the gym, so he's going to get them ready for the day, brush their teeth, get them dressed, and then they'll head out to the gym. And in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and clean up the kitchen. Something that I've implemented into my morning and night routine is 30-minute cleans, because I feel like I was having a really hard time staying on top of just like keeping everything clean, and it's because I honestly just had no routine and I was kind of just going with the flow for a little while, and now I'm buckling back down. And this is super helpful because it just keeps the house more clean. So I'll clean up the kitchen for breakfast, and then I'll pick like one other room and I'll just do a quick clean in there for about 15 minutes and then go to a new space every day. And that's what's been helping me keep my house clean. So yeah. After I do my little quick clean, I have started going on hot mom walks, okay? So yeah, we'll just walk around the neighborhood for about 15, 20, 30 minutes, whatever the weather kind of allows that day before coming back home. I actually really enjoy going on walks, you guys, because I get to see like all of the new houses they're kind of building in my area and just new scenery, so that's nice. Plus, Mello usually falls asleep, and if I'm lucky enough, I can transfer him either into my bed or to his crib and he'll stay asleep so that I can take a shower. If not, I'll either just put him in his little seat in the bathroom with me while I shower. And that's pretty much it for my morning routine. I will take a shower, get dressed, and then I will go on to whatever else the day holds. So again, I didn't include a shower routine in this video because I just did an updated hygiene routine. So if you guys are interested, don't forget to check that out. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video.